בוקר טוב. We're up to קהילת פרק י"ב, פסוק ג'. Just a quick review. פסוק ב' עד אשר לא תחשך השמש והאור. עוד פעם. אור. עד אשר לא תחשך השמש. אומר שלמה המלך, שמש, that's the forehead. והאור, that's the nose. והירח, that's the neshama. והכוכבים, which is the stars, that's the jaw. ושבו העבים אחר הגשם. We spoke, that's the vision of the eyes that people lose by crying a lot. When you cry, and people cry over problems, tzarot, שעוברים בחיים, and it's not easy. Haverim, can you just move the table a little bit so I can see everyone over there? Okay, much better. Thank you. So it says, "Veshavu he'avim achar geshem." Geshem means bechi, cry. Veshavu he'avim, the clouds come after the geshem, after the tears. Meaning, after you cry, what happens? A cloud comes down to your eyes, and you lose your vision, and you start not to see clear. You know, you don't see clear. It's because people cry.
All types of crying number?
Yeah, I mean, we spoke last week. There is 3 types. There is 6 types of tears.
Oh, I would read that. I'm sorry, I missed that. Can Rabbi repeat that one? Sorry.
6, 3 back.
And he would try one here. Small.
יש גם אנשים 3 bad and 3 good.
So there's good tears and bad tears.
Can you maybe, there's any place to squeeze over there? בוא, אנחנו מדברים פה על הזקנה. We gotta respect לאנשים קצת past age 20. All right. יש גמרא אומרת, it's an honor of Harry. גמרא אומרת, אמר רבי יוחנן, 6 דמעות הן. There is 6 types of tears. 3 יפות ו3 רעות. 3 are good. After push him, now you can push him back. This way. הלאה. אומרת הגמרא, ו3 רעות ו3 יפות. 3, it's good. Why it's good? Because זה מועיל על העין. It makes you see better. ו3 רעות and 3 מזיקות. They cause damage. Ma, because you know you lose your eyesight. Can you get closer, please? I'm sorry, Albert. Can you get closer? Hazaku Baruch. That's not what it's for Adnan. I'm waiting for Adnan. Allah. Vishalo. Okay, the 3 bad ones. Ashan, smoke, and it gets to your eyes, and you start to tear. That smoke is not good for your eye. Vishal Bechi. Adam bar minan, tzarot, is crying, and children, and a wife, and siblings, and court case, and who knows what. כל הצרות האלו, אדם בוכה out of צער, out of pain. It's also a bad tear. כשבית הכיסא, somebody goes to the bathroom, is in pain, from out of pain, דמעות יוצאות לו, comes tears, אלו, those 3 דמעות are bad. And the good ones are של Sam. Sam we explained when you grind types of herbs, okay? ובאמת, זה לא רק שיש, הסם הזה, but he puts it on his eye. He grinds, הוא שם את זה על העין שלו. It's also good. ושל שחוק. Laugh. Sometimes you sit down and you laugh, you're giggling, and you tear. It's a good thing. Those tears are great. B'shel perot, when you cut onions, right?
Really?
Yeah. And you're a chef, no? So no. Can. Yeah.
That's so funny. Smoke is bad, but this tier is like in the same category.
What's the benefit?
Cleans out the eye.
טוב לראייה. ומועיל לראייה.
Sight. Eyesight?
Yes.
Or to see like special things.
Not special things, it's to see your wife clear.
Special.
special things. זה לא רוח הקודש ולא נבואה.
He wants to see through the walls.
Through the walls. Okay.
That's a different
Avi, let's continue. יאללה. מה? שעסוק באכילה הוא גם לא שומע. הלאה. Next. בוא יסי. היום שיזועו שומרי הבית. Now he gets to the bottom. What happens as you get older? אומר רש"י שיזיעו ירתיחו. מה זה ירתיחו? You start to shake. שומרי הבית, אומר רש"י, אלו הצלעות והכסלים המגנים על כל הגוף. You got the ribs. The ribs protects your body. As you get older, הצלעות are not strong anymore. What happens? So, it starts to shake. The body is not stable anymore. Other Rishonim explains it's that Shomrei Habayit means the guards. You have the house and you have the guards. The one who guards the body to keep all the inside, it's the ribs. So the way Rashi learns is that Tla'ovet keeps the body stable. Others learn Shomrei Habayit goes on the hands, legs, and the head. The legs and the legs, the hands, and the head. Elu shomrim the body. As you get older, what happens? The hands shake, the legs also shake. That's the price of aging. הלאה, ביום שיצאו שומרי הבית והתעוותו אנשי החיל, אומר רש"י, אלו השוקיים שנשען כל הגוף עליהם. השוק, the thighs, the whole body, right, leans on the thighs. And as you get older, the thighs מתחילות כבר להתעוות, to bend. ובטלו הטוחנות. אומר רש"י, אלו השיניים. אומר רש"י, אדם, as you get older, בר מינן, השיניים מתחילות ליפול. You lose your teeth. As you get older, you lose your teeth. 1, 2, 3, the back and the front. You lose it. ובטלו הטוחנות, כי מעטו. Now, they don't work much. Why not? Because you lose. וחשכו הרעות בערובות. He says, now, before we spoke about you lose your eyesight because of tears. Now, nothing to do with the tears. Price of zikna, of getting old, you start to lose it. So now, if you also cry and get older, it gets worse. אומר פסוק ד' וסוגרו דלתיים בשוק. What does it mean וסוגרו דלתיים בשוק? אומר רש"י, אלו נקביו. הנקבים, the holes of the body. When you're young, it's strong. And when it's strong, it's like the door. Open and closes, open and closes. But as you get older, what happens? it doesn't open so fast. And therefore becomes very weak. Vesugeru delatayim, and the delit and the kavim, it starts to close. Bishval kol hatahana. Omer Rashi, kol rehaim atohanim ma'achar shebeme'av, v'hu ha'kurkeban v'hamses. Amanu gizzard? That's a gizzard. Meaning, the
digestive system.
system,
The gallbladder, I think.
halash, very weak. And since it's weak, אתה לא אוכל הרבה. The Rabbi Yonatan Admoni אמר לי, once to get to age 50, stop with the meat.
we just started.
We're
I'm not 50 yet.
We gotta get our
These people just start with the meat.
Stop or
Stop or start.
I have hatach.
Or only
you have vegetarian?
Shabbat?
You have vegetarian?
No,
no.
cut off.
Basal.
You can have,
Red
you
meat.
could have, hold on. You could have chicken, you could have fish. I'm not telling you don't eat, but whatever you used to eat, just minimize it because the meat is very heavy for the stomach to digest, and also it's not healthy, and that's even worse. So I'm sorry, that stuff. Okay, you want to live long or you want to have a healthy life?
Quality.
What do you want to have?
everything has to be.
הרב עליו השלום אמר,
Get it
פסוק.
all now.
you see,
It's gonna
זה
double
לא
up.
שייך לתאוות.
Within moderation, huh?
Give me פסוק, I want to do something.
Eating meat, just eating 2 seconds. It's harder when you get older.
Yes, pasuk, and that's what I'm going to read to you, so you'll remember. Page 404. You see, I'm not just saying a word, just stop. He brought a pasuk. Yeah. I'm lucky that I remembered the pasuk that he said. Thank you. It says in pasuk, Chaf He, B'Chav would read, Mr. Albert.
ומבין 50 שנה ישוב מצבא העבודה ולא יעבור עוד.
It says here that the Leviim, they used to work until age 50. Once you get to age 50, Habibi, go back, go home. Even the Leviim in Bet HaMikdash, no more services with all the drums and all the Keli Megina. Gotta stop. Why? Yashuv mitzvah ha'avodah. Halas. Now we'll give you something else to watch over, be a garden, but then the Mishkan, the Mikdash. Physical work? No. Why? Halas, it's not the same. הרב עליו השלום אמר, הוא מבין 50 שנה, ישוב מצבא העבודה. The stomach works. Once the stomach gets to the age of 50, khalas, goes on a different mission. So you have to know to slow it down. Don't give the stomach to eat. And you see people eat. The Rabbi Alav Shalom, he had a good line. האוכל אוכל את האוכל. Once again. האוכל אוכל את האוכל.
The one who eats it. The one who eats it.
For the first 50 years, you eat the food. And after 50 years, the food starts to eat you. Yes?
כן? של הבטן?
לא, זה הפשט של הפסוק, אבל he explains, זה הולך על האוכל גם ככה בטח. And another thing he said, people die today more because of food than hunger.
Obesity, number one killer there.
Sure.
Number one killer is obesity. It leads to everything else.
היום, אנשים, people die today out of food, not out of hunger.
The first is diabetes.
So צריך לדעת, להיות חכם, to know how to control. And the Rabbi Shalom, he had a self-control. Self, I'm the soul. He did not let anything, interfere. His mindset. זה לא בריא, that's it. No,
What if a person doesn't have so much self-control?
חביבי, הרופא יגיד לו. The doctor is going to
By
tell
then
him.
it's too late.
He's smart.
הולך הרופא נראה, הוא שמן, וזה מה להגיד. והוא אוכל הכל.
Don't trust.
לא, אני אומר את זה כבר בשנייה.
לא אומר שמן או לא.
לא, שמן, ואוכלים הכל, ואוכלים כל השטויות. הוא אומר שיש לך סימנים של זה, סימנים של זה, סימנים של זה.
אני לא אומר הרופא שלך.
כל הרופאים, כבוד הרב בגדר. עזוב שברופאים לאן הולך? גיהנום.
בוא נגיד לך משהו.
גיהנום.
The Rabbi עליו השלום אמר לי, one of the main things in life is not to be angry, don't let you nervous. And I think I work on it very well.
Very good, but I'm talking about the meat now.
My Abdel, if you can, if in a young age you know how to control yourself, so this is easy. By the way, I don't eat meat, halal. I'm not a meat person. Not a meat, not a wine, not alcohol, not smoke, not nothing.
Not fish.
No fish.
What about us humans, Rabbi?
No,
גם המלאכים.
I don't know. It doesn't do much.
Exactly. What about us?
It's easy on me. Meat
What
kasher.
do you like, cheese? Salad?
Salads.
Salad?
Salad, soup, and sweets. That's my challenge. Delicious chocolate, yeah.
Rabbi, we had a trip, a Habruta trip. So we picked the restaurant. All you can eat meat. They come with the meat. They give you a card. It's a green card. When you finish, you have to return it to red. But we were eating. They give us all different food. By the time we went out of the restaurant, the car was parked right across the street. We walked around the block maybe 6 times.
Why?
Our stomachs flat. It was crazy. It was crazy, remember?
אני אגיד לכם עוד דבר. Nothing to do now, only meat. We are now learning Masechet Shabbat, correct? אתם צריכים לדעת that today, nowadays, I'm sorry to say that, but our Shabbat versus weekdays, when do you באמת enjoy meat? Weekdays.
When are you?
Rafi, he doesn't go out. You only eat with his wife, call dinner, only בבית. אבל אנחנו הולכים, and people go to restaurants and they pay for a steak 100, 150 and a cup of wine. What we do, we're turning our weekdays dinners to something wow, special. When it comes to Shabbat, yeah, we do eat meat, but where do you have the more excitement?
Yeah.
So meaning when you spend money and time on those restaurants versus Shabbat becomes Yom Pachot. V'ze lo nachon, it's wrong. Shabbat has to be the day of owning, of pleasure when it comes to the food, and what we do, we eat kacha kibbeh, by the time it gets to chveis and not to the meat, I'm full. So you're investing when you go out on the meat on the weekdays more than the Shabbat. So you minimize Kedushat Shabbat, the Onek Shabbat, and that's wrong. That's wrong.
That's why we have Shabbat food.
Shabbat food only.
Is that would be the right time during the week? To go during the week.
אני אגיד לך משהו. I'm not saying don't go. But אני רוצה שתדע, the people I gotta go to a fancy restaurant for the meat, משהו. Okay, and Shabbat, what do you do Shabbat? You buy something for $10 or $20.
Better.
If somebody just doesn't.
Again. When you focus on Shabbat, that's how it should be. Baruch Hashem, at least wrong. At least when I was a child, I could tell you that Candice growing up was only Shabbat day. Candice was only I never grew up with Candice as a child. It was only Shabbat. Shabbat, that's the day for Candice. Even I remember as a kid, my father came from America. I was maybe 5, 6. came from America. And I remember even the candies that he bought from America. I'm going 35, almost 38 years ago, more. And in Israel back then, like we have today, such a selection. If they had something, זה היה משהו מהשוק הערבי, אני יודע מה, לא היה בכלל. לא היה כלום. מה היה תרנגול?
כמו פאפי, לאבי פאפי.
כן, זה היה פאפי, התרנגול האדום, זה מה שהיה.
I never had that.
They have it today also.
They have היום יש aisles בסופר.
They have תרנגול, it's a shape of a chicken.
כל החיות.
That's
Where you get it from?
Both sides. מימין
Nah, I
ומשמאל.
just want to get it. I don't want to give it out.
You want something nice? In Torat Yosef, I read the story of Chacham Ovadia, Arab Tzadka. And I think it was Arab Tzadka, I think it was him. One of the Bahurim, Mishil Man, is going to test him, he's going to give him a chicken.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bahurim Malchu, they went to learn, and afterwards he gave them, it's not they with a chicken. A chicken. They thought, you're going to get a chicken. But he had this not they call it Tainegol. Yes. In the city, I brought to say.
In the same, they're saying the same thing.
Not the same age,
They
no.
learned at the same time.
Anyway, so זה היה לשבת. So growing up Shabbat, היה ככה. We got this lollipop, and Friday night, after you finish the whole Shira Mikra Hatorah for an hour and a half or two, you get crembo. You know the crembo? Crembo.
Everybody knows, no?
Yeah, Crimbo.
Okay, so crembo was on Friday night. Shabbat day, היה לנו את התרנגול הזה, עוד איזה משהו. That's it. זה היה שבת. During the week, we got nothing. I remember my father, Shea Bari, he came from America and he bought candies. I was so excited. He bought a couple, so obviously was very hard not to eat. So my mother, Shatia gave us the ticket to school. Wow. I became the hero. I got one. אז הסוכריות האלו הקטנים האלו, I don't know איך קוראים להם. You know, they had like 15, 20, the small ones, the round ones.
They go into the
Winkies.
No.
Winkies.
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 העגולים, different colors.
Yeah, Winkies.
The little thing.
The Winkies.
Tiny little.
I went to school with the Winkies.
הרבה עגולים.
All the kids were, can I get one?
Little round ones that have different colors.
Can I get one? And each one got one. And they said the other half.
You made
The
friends for
next
life.
day. I don't know, it was so special. And the rest of the candies, was for Shabbat. Birthday parties, we never did. But I remember as a kid, we cried, my friend's birthday, whatever. So they made us a birthday party. And the candies, we saved for Shabbat. Now today, it's not going to happen. Fine, shut up. But I'm just telling you that Shabbat was a day that we look forward. Not only that, new clothes was for Shabbat, and then you use it for the weekdays. I'm not talking about t-shirts. Shabbat, and then you use it for something else. The new shoes, Shabbat, and then not sneakers. But everything was Shabbat. Shabbat was the main day. You got a new talit, Shabbat, and then you take it for the weekdays. White shirt, first you use Shabbat, and then you use it for the weekdays. So we knew that Shabbat, we look forward for the Shabbat. Today, every school, a band machine, all candies, you know, they have sour sticks.
YD has a vending machine.
Are you kidding?
He has a
They
super.
got 4, 5.
Why he has a bakery?
And they have to refill a day maybe twice. Even 3 times.
Why?
They don't hold someone. They don't hold someone.
Akhlim, habibi, they eat. Now, they have Danishes, they have sour sticks, they got clicks, sugim, all types. Drinks, malo, snack. מה נשאר לנו for Shabbat? And the kid, you know, you put 2 other sticks out there, 2 minutes done. Show. I don't know if you remember this during your time. Yeah. In your time, how was in the class?
Yeah.
Was in hand class?
Yeah.
Okay, listen to me. 9 years ago?
Yeah.
9 years ago, we used to have in hand class. So to have the kids praying and not talk and focus on the siddur, what I did, I brought sour stick. And I go around. If I see you praying nice, I take one stick and put it by your desk. And then the other one, the same thing. They felt special. But it didn't last long. Because after Mincha, the kid went to the men machine about the whole thing in one shot. So why did what exactly I have to offer? But you want to hear the best thing? A kid was holding a pack of sour stick and told me, Rabbi, how come I didn't get one?
He wants from the rabbi.
No.
Sorry.
It's an extra one.
Oh, yeah?
This I didn't earn. I just bought it. My mother gave me $2 and I bought. I didn't earn. So I have a class earned. So how come I didn't? And the funny part was he's holding it. He's holding the whole sour stick in his hand.
שרץ בידו.
חס ושלום. He's holding this, and how come I didn't earn? That means something to him.
Special. It's special.
Yeah.
It means special. So we kind of lost the sensitivity of Shabbat food. You know, my wife Shatia Bria, the Rebbe says Shatia Bria, she has a cereal. It's called Shabbat cereal. Yeah, you know the sweet ones. The cocoa puffs, you call it there. She gives it on Shabbat.
It's not called Shabbat cereal?
You can make it, yeah, we call it. We made that only for Shabbat.
Okay.
It's the sweet one. There's the regular Cheerios. That's what you get. Or the rice.
Rice Krispies.
That's the regular ones. The regular ones.
They help you.
You know, during the week.
Cheerios.
Comes Shabbat.
Cardboard
The
oats.
kid, they don't know how it's called. Called the Shabbat cereal. Can I get Shabbat cereal? Now between me and you, I'm kidding because the kids are not there and I'm eating. Sometimes I go, why? So one day, my daughter says me, Abba, I want Shabbat cereal. I want Shabbat treat. And I get no. I know I had to give her. So she thought, wow, Shabbat Ayom with my dress.
Today's Shabbat.
Rabbi, one could designate certain things for Shabbat, eat it only on Shabbat, and they
Fine.
Zeonik Shabbat. I'm saying, somebody
Halakha,
that has a problem eating,
you have to have two special dishes. Katuv, שני תבשילים.
it has to be cooked food. Or
כתוב שני תבשילים.
Each meal.
something that I like that I eat only on Shabbat.
אני אומר לך, שני תבשילים צריך שיהיה. אתה מבין את זה? So, אם יש לך כאילו שני תבשילים שבת, זה החיוב.
So if you only eat dagim למשל, it's not good?
ודאי.
No, but if you only have, you have two. You need two.
יש לך חומוס.
זה נחשב תבשיל? Yeah.
Yes. מה קרה? הוא צודק, שואלים אותי, למה אתה מפריע לו? איזה גוד בוי, אתה... חמד, נמשיך הלאה. כי אתה עושה מה שצריך לעשות. נמשיך. So, anyway, I think we should take something that make it special for Shabbat. If not food, at least candies. אבל אוכלים every day the same candies and ice cream and ices וזה. איבדנו משהו.
I talked to my wife on Shabbat.
It's only for her or
עזור, בצער.
It's good. She asked you something, say, "Look for Shabbat."
On Shabbat, we don't talk about it. The bad call, we don't talk about this.
See, that's it. Okay. וסוגרו דלתיים בשוק. אומר לנו שלמה המלך, the stomach becomes נסגר on a certain age. ויקום לכל הציפור. שמעתם? When you get old, you don't sleep well. You don't. It's very light. And when you hear the birds are ready to wake you up. ויקום לכל הציפור. the Midrash says, okay, what's bad? No, the bad is that he thinks that robbers coming in now inside his house. Zapahad.
Oh, he's startled when he wakes up.
He hears something, oh, what's this? For Ganav? Nobody is there. יש לזה רעש. ומה זה הרעש הזה? It's the leaves on the window. שומע רעש, יו. That's part of being old.
So when they get older, they get scared quicker. I'm just trying. They get scared. There's more. Why is there more fear when there shouldn't be the opposite? A 6-year-old gets scared. A 20-year-old, he's okay. A 65-year-old man.
20 could run away, and when he's 80, you're stuck in bed.
An 80-year-old is like a 40-year-old.
Sleeping, Rabbi?
I was once walking with the Rabbi Alav Shalom, the Hatorah. Hatorah, it's a main road. It's across Petah Tikva, Bnei Brak, Ramat Gan, Tel Aviv. It's a long one. So I was. You מכיר את זה? Yeah. Okay. So I was walking with the rabbi. We went for a walk. On Jabotinsky Street. פתאום, before we get to the corner, יש שם איזה בן אדם ככה, scary. He looks like a schnorrer, but it's more than a schnorrer. So, all of a sudden I see, the rabbi's not here. The rabbi ran away.
Oh, yeah.
He left me alone. The guy. So I went to the rabbi. מה קרה? למה עזבת אותי? אומר לי, אני זקן, אתה צעיר, you can run away. אני לא יכול, I had to run before you. שמעתם? The minute he saw him, he didn't even tell me, ברח. He didn't even want to deal with him. כי remember, Majnun, the rabbi, he didn't know how to deal with them. So, he ran away. So אמרתי לרב, מה? אמר לי, you're young, you could run away from him. I'm old, I can't, so let me go first. So I had to go now. And if he does, let him deal with you, not with me. So he can fight him back. I cannot fight him. And now you ask me why. That's the answer. They're scared, they're weak, they have no one to fight for them. So everything, everything they hear, they got scared. It's a pahad.
But okay, this stems a little bit because I don't know why this has to do with anything. I learned that if somebody doesn't cut their nails or doesn't wash their hands, doesn't like that, I don't know what has to do with anything, but they get fear. They get scared quicker. What is meaning? So, what is fear have to do with anything? That's what Rishon. What is, I don't know, what makes fear so special?
I don't know why you're bringing it over here.
Special?
Isaac.
Old people, I don't know.
What's your question?
כתוב ככה, אני אגיד לך מה הוא מתכוון.
If you cut your nails and don't use that guy, you get scared.
You don't even know why.
Oh, okay.
You don't know why you get.
איזה גמרא רפי? עיין שם.
מועד קטן, לא?
הוא לא דבר על הציפורן, הוא משהו אחר.
That's what you do with them.
He was cutting his nails in the baby
הוא מדבר
doll.
משהו אחר מדבר.
Oh, that's for the woman.
לא, הוא מדבר משהו אחר, just give 1 second.
That's when you say it's the way.
אומר מרן בשולחן ערוך סימן ד' אילו דברים צריכים נטילה במים. These things you have to wash your hands. הקם המיטה, the one who gets up in the morning from his bed, בית הכיסא, bathroom, בית המרחץ, bed house or shower, הנוטל ציפורניו, cutting your nails, החולץ בנעליו, the one who takes off his shoes, הנוגע ברגליו והחופף ראשו, the one who touches his legs, touches them, or you scratch your head. ויש אומרים אף ההולך בין המתים, also if you go to the cemetery, ומי שנגע באמת, and somebody who touches the dead, והנוגע בגופו בידיו, the one who touches his places that's covered, כל אלו, you have to wash your hands. אומר מרן, ומי שעשה אחד מכל אלו ולא נטל, if somebody did one of these things and didn't wash his hand, אם תלמיד חכם הוא, תלמודו משתכח. If he תלמיד חכם, he's going to forget his learning. ואם הוא אינו תלמיד חכם, זה כתוב, יוצא מדעתו. he's going to do שטויות. המשיך מרן ואומר, המקיז דם מהכתפיים ולא נטל ידיו, מפחד 7 ימים. Somebody who takes blood from his shoulders and he didn't wash his hand, he's going to have pachad, scared, 7 days. מגלח ולא נטל ידיו, you're taking a haircut and you did not wash your hands, מפחד 3 ימים. הנוטל ציפורניו ולא נטל ידיו, if you cut your nails and you did not wash your hands, מפחד יום אחד, ואינו יודע ממה מפחד.
On all of them.
על זה כתוב.
Just in the ציפורניים?
You get fear, but you don't know why.
Haircut is 3 days.
לא.
So the haircut, he knows what he's scared of?
Haircut is more.
כנראה, אומר, זה עונה על הכל.
In the stomach, no? What he knows what he's afraid of is much more.
אוקיי? אז מה שכתוב פה, שהוא מפחד. למה הוא מפחד? כי באמת, מה שכתוב פה, שהוא מפחד, והוא לא יודע ממה הוא מפחד. אז מה שאמרנו לפני כן, אם תלמיד חכם הוא, he forgets his learning, ואם אינו תלמיד חכם יוצא מדעתו. Right? So מה יקרה שהוא יוצא מדעתו? הוא אומר בסוטה, nobody does עבירה, unless נכנסה ברוח שטות. So what's going to happen, that's going to lead לצאת מדעתו. one יוצא מדעתו, נכנסה ברוח שטות, and then it's going to lead him to do עבירה. ואתה מה כתוב? אבל מה שכתוב, you know, later, מה שכתוב אחר כך, ואינו יודע ממה מפחד. זאת אומרת, this one goes on all. You know, you have to wash your hands. If you don't wash your hands, הוא יפחד יום אחד מינימום, והוא לא יודע ממה מפחד. But this nothing to do with the zikna.
The guy's getting old, same concept though.
No. This after 24 hours, khalas, it's over. You're back to yourself.
Okay, the guy who turned old now has the same 24 hours just for the rest of his life.
The pahad here, he hears something and he doesn't know what is this. Here, you can sit in your house and have a coffee. It's a pahad.
No reason.
As a
The old
king,
person knows why he's nervous.
this
No?
kid, the zaken, he hears something and he doesn't know what is this. That pahad shelo. He hears and he thinks what he hears. He thinks what he hears. Somebody came to his house, but it's not true. It's only a bird or the leaf, something like that. You understand?
It's more paranoid. Paranoid more?
זה לא.
It's not paranoid. Fear is paranoid. It's different
מה
things.
פתאום, ודאי, פרנואיד זה משהו, זה sickness, זה מחלה. זה מחלה מאוד מסוכנת. יש אנשים, אתה שומע רפי?
Because you said he hears and he thinks it's
זה לא
Hear
פרנואיד.
something.
זה לא פרנואיד. פרנואיד
Paranoid is when you don't hear something.
זה בראש שלך.
לא
הוא
שמעת.
מדומיין.
Right.
Oh, he didn't say hello to me. Oh, I know why. Because he hates me. So probably he has already a knife. The next time you see me, he's going to stab me. I'm not living.
I should kill him.
חביבי, איפה הגעת? זה דמיונות. Usually people start to get this at the age 60.
Oh, also?
Yeah, גם. יש כאלו מקדימים.
But if someone's Talmid Chacham, so he can get paranoid also, or only the fear?
תלמיד חכם שעבד על עצמו, לא. Once again, תלמיד חכם שעבד על עצמו.
עבד על מעמידות?
כן. Because when you work on yourself, meaning you train your brain to control everything that you have על פי ההלכה. So it's not about me, it's about the halakha. So let's say I see somebody, halakha אומרת, you know, לדון אדם לכף זכות. So why should I have suspicious of somebody? halakha אומרת, ואהבת לרעך כמוך. So I love him. halakha אומרת, so I'm not going to be angry. So if that's how you train yourself all your life, you know, you're not going to get there. הבנת? אבל להיות תלמיד חכם זה לא אומר כלום, זה information. The question is, if that Torah changed you, if that Torah changed you, then you have a die. But if not, it's like it doesn't mean anything. I remember the last time the Rabbi did Chuppah. It was about 2 months before he passed away. It was by his granddaughter. And he was sitting down and they gave him the cup to make beracha. Something happened, was a miscommunication. And the Rabbi got upset. אמר, מה אתה חושב? שאני לא צלול בדעתי? What do you think? I'm not clear in my mind? בום, צעק על מישהו שם. היה זה משהו.
He was sick at that time.
כן, אבל הוא כעס על מישהו שם. אמר לו, מה אתה חושב? שאני לא צלול בדעתי? What do you think? I'm not clear in my mind. הוא לא רוצה להגיד אפילו יותר ממך, אבל זה מה ש... No, so I'm showing you that the rabbi, I remember this line, that the rabbi got upset. אמרו לו, כאילו, they told him what to do. You don't tell a rabbi when he says, מה לעשות? So, כאילו, מה אתה חושב שאני, I'm not 100% there? אמרו לו, מה אתה חושב שאני לא צלול בדעתי? I'm not clear in my mind? היה חודשיים before he passed away. זה כאילו כאב לו, מה אתה חושב שאני לא צלול? Someone that all his life, he let his da'at control over his body, then they don't have these issues. Someone that's learning because it's information to show, to show off, to make money, to be a big shot. That Torah is not going to do anything. So, when it comes to when they age, they have it. אתה מבין אותי? לכן אני אומר, זה כמעט תלמיד חכם, ככל שמזקנים, דעתם מתוספת עליהם. They get even more knowledge. בוודאי, משתבחים, זה כמו יין, like a wine. An old wine, the older, the better. הבנו? חזק וברוך. רבי חנינא שאומר,